Happy birthday! We really surprised you, didn't we? Your dad was afraid you were onto us, but I told him not to worry. You're so easy to fool. You're welcome. But really, your dad did most of it. I just helped with the decorations and stuff. Hey, I bet you can't guess what I got you for your birthday. Go on, guess. Ha! I knew I'd surprise you. Who's your favorite barbarian? That's right, Grognak, issue 14, and with no missing pages. I found this in a box of my father's old things. Believe it or not. Imagine him reading comic books. I guess everybody was 10 once. Well, I better let you get back to mingling with your guests. We'll talk later, okay? Happy birthday.
Are you having a nice time?
Hey, you having a nice time? Happy birthday, Missy.
Are you having a nice time?
Attention, everyone! It's time to cut
Nice
the cake.
pit boy. What is that?
Andy, wait!
One of the 3,000 A models? What's keeping junk? I think you have to wind it up every morning.
Hey, happy birthday,
Oh,
Nosebleed.
no.
I am mortified about the cake mishap. Simply mortified.
Look, Butch. I don't think her puny arm is strong enough to
Come on,
whip
Wally.
that pit
You always
boy.
have good ideas.
How's it going, sweetheart?
Yeah.
Daddy, I
I
told
got
you
one.
not to act
The
all
Mackers.
official.
Super
I know
cool,
you were
right?
joking.
Having
but
a
I'm
good
not-
time.
Anyone else
Who's
did.
the head
It
of
wasn't
the gang?
easy
You or
keeping
me?
this a
No
secret.
way.
Always enjoy
Now go on.
my little
I'm sure everyone else would like a
Besides,
chance
that
to
friend of
talk to
yours
the
could use
birthday
a
girl.
reminder that life is not all fun and games.
Maybe
Ugh,
boat rats.
it's supposed
You
to
guys
be
like
a
that?
party, you know?
You
Fun.
and your snakes and
You
rats
should try
and
it sometime,
wizards.
Daddy. You might like it.
Oh, never mind.
Nice
I can't
party.
believe my mom made me come to this stupid party.
Do you think we
So,
surprised her?
what do you think we should call our
I'm
gang?
sure of it,
It's gotta be
Amata.
totally
Never
killer.
sus-
I hope you appreciate the effort Amata put into this party. She really seems to like you, for some reason. That's not what I hear. But perhaps she'll set a good example for you. There's still plenty of time for you to make something of yourself.
Expected a thing.
Hey, how about
Now
those
go
Volt
on
rollers?
and enjoy
Get it?
yourself.
Who wants to go around all day being called
Thanks
a
for coming,
Volt
Stanley.
roller? Sometimes
I know
think
you were
really
busy
are
with the
as dumb
water
as you look.
purifier. Everything's fine, I hope.
Oh, sure, nothing to worry about. Me and Andy got her all fixed up again last night, good as new.
I
How's it
wasn't
going,
worried.
sweetheart?
You can fix anything, right? Anyway, I'm glad you could make it.
What are you looking at?
Hey, you having a nice time?
How are you enjoying the party, Mrs. Palmer? I helped with the decorations, you know.
Maybe the Vault Rats. You guys
Oh,
like that?
really? They're lovely.
Ooh, I like that, Butch.
You did such a splendid
Well,
job.
I don't know. I've got to think about it. Maybe the Vault Rats. You guys like that?
Hello, Officer Gomez.
I
I'm
don't
glad
know.
you could make it.
Maybe.
I'm glad to be here.
Oh,
I think it's
never
important
mind.
to keep in touch with
I
the
can't
young
believe
people,
my
you
mom
know,
made me come
as
to
part
this
of my
stupid
job.
party.
Plus, well, I like
I
parties.
didn't bring you a present, if that's what you're
Sure.
wondering.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Nice party.
Enjoying yourself?
Snakes are cool, right?
Jonas?
Gold snakes. What do you guys
Hey,
think?
Doc. We're all set down here.
Sure.
Thanks.
I mean,
I'll
I
send her
really
right
like that
down.
one.
Hey, that was Jonas on the intercom. He and I have been cooking up a little surprise present. Jonas is waiting for you downstairs on the reactor level. Go ahead. I don't think anyone will mind if you slip out for a few minutes.
Well, I don't know.
Nice
I've got to
party.
think about it. You guys are dumb. Somebody's got to have a better idea than those.
How about Hell's Overseers? Yeah, I like that.
Well,
Happy birthday, dearie. My goodness, I hope I didn't miss the party. They sure did. My. 10 years old already? Why, I can remember helping your dad change your diapers. And now look at you, a great big grown-up 10-year-old with your very own Pip-Boy. Since this was such a special occasion, do you know what I did? I wrote you a poem just for you. I hope you like it. Of course. Run along now, dearie, and have yourself a wonderful birthday.
At least it doesn't have your name in it somewhere, which makes it better than any of your other ideas.
Go on. Jonas is waiting for you
You guys are
downstairs.
dumb. Somebody's got to have a better idea than those.
What are you doing down here, young lady? I thought kids weren't allowed down on the reactor level. You sure are. Pip-Boy and everything. Look at that. If you can wait just one more minute, I think your dad will want to give you the surprise himself.
Are you ready for your surprise? The Overseer gave you your Pip-Boy, and you're old enough to do some work, so I figure you're old enough for this. Your own BB gun. It's a little old, but it should work perfectly. Jonas found it down here. It was in pretty rough shape. Took us a good 3 months to find the parts to get it working again. You know how tough it is to find a spring that small? Good thing Butch misplaced that switchblade of his. So, what do you think? Want to give it a try? We sure can't, unless we want the Overseer beating down our door. Jonas and I have found a place, though. Come on. Careful, it's a radroach. Think you can... Just aim and shoot. You'll be fine. Good work. That's one less radroach to deal with. Let's get a picture together. Capture the moment. Hey, Jonas, get a picture of me with the big game hunter.
Smile.
Boys and girls have different parts.
What is her problem anyway? So, I'm the Overseer's daughter, so what? Like, I get any kind of special treatment.
Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. As far as I can tell, you're a perfectly healthy 16-year-old girl. So, yes, you have to go to class to take your GOAT exam. Go on now. You've got a GOAT to take. Hey, it's not my call. Those are the rules. You're 16 now, so this year you take the GOAT. Come on, it's not so bad. Everyone has to take it. You'll do just fine. The generalized helps to figure out what sort of a job you'll have here in Vault 101 when you get a bit older. So, pay attention and try not to fall asleep. You know what the Overseer says? We're born in the Vault, we die in the Vault. Each is tested to determine their abilities, that they may work for the betterment of all Vault residents. Huh. Sound familiar? No, you're not. Really. When I started studying medicine, one of the first things I learned was how to spot a kid playing sick to get out of taking a test. You'll do fine. It's not so bad. Everyone has to take it when they're 16. I had to, you have to, and so does everyone else. And most everyone makes it through without a scratch. Take care, sweetie. Now get out of here, and good luck.
Good morning.
Get
Stopped in
out
to
of
see
my
the
way,
old
you
man
stupid
before
tunnel
class,
snakes!
Back off.
Yeah? What do you want? None of your business, kid. Get out of here before you get hurt. If you mess with the tunnel snakes, you're asking for it. Got me? Maybe you're right. We can deal with her later. Come on, tunnel snakes.
God,
this
that's
little
over.
bitch isn't worth our time. Whatever you say, Butch. You're the boss.
Thanks for getting rid of them. Assholes. I don't know why they won't leave me alone. Just because my father's the overseer, I guess? Idiots.
Tunnel snakes rule.
Fine. Well, you made it. All set for the goat? Trust me, it really isn't that bad. Just something everybody has to go through. Didn't work on your dad either, did it? Now, unless you have something else you want to discuss, take a seat and prepare for the 2274 edition of the GOAT. Listen, I like your dad. I might even like you if I wasn't your teacher. So here's what I'm going to do. If you want to skip the test, just tell me how you want it to come out, and I'll take care of it for you. Good for you. Don't worry, you'll do fine. As soon as everyone's found a seat, we'll get started.
Let's go.
Morning, Jonas. Morning, Doc. How's things? Have you had a chance to look over these results? I was just going over them. I just wanted to keep an eye.
Well, now that everyone has managed to find the classroom, we can finally get started.
Back
no talking,
off.
and keep your eyes to yourselves. Yes, I'm talking to you, Mr. Deloria.
Sure thing, Mr. Brotch.
Unless anyone else has an insightful comment, let's get started. Question 1. A frenzied vault scientist runs up to you and yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response? Question 2. While working as an intern in the clinic, a patient with a strange infection in his foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate, but the doctor has stepped out for a while. What do you do? Question 3. You discover a young boy lost in the lower levels of the vault. He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do you do? Question 4. Congratulations. You've made one of the Vault 101 baseball teams. Which position do you prefer? Question 5. Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill another vault resident. What do you do? Question 6. Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed? Question 7. Oh no, you've been exposed to radiation, and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment? Question 8. A fellow Vault 101 resident is in possession of a Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain it? Question 9. You decide it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking and... Question 10. Who is indisputably the most important person in Vault 101? He who shelters us from the harshness of the atomic wasteland, and to whom we owe everything we have, including our lives. Pencils down, people. That's it. The infamous goat. I'm sure most of you didn't find it so bad. Others, well, there are always openings in the maintenance department. Don't forget to hand in your test before you leave. You don't want to know what happens to people who fail the goat. You can have the rest of the day off to celebrate or to pray as the situation warrants. All finished? Well, well. Pip-Boy programmer, eh? Stanley will finally have someone to talk shop with. Yes, it's refreshing to see such, youthful enthusiasm. Good to know that the goat occasionally gets it right. You know what they say about monkeys and typewriters. Well, I'm glad things turned out so well for you. I hope your classmates find their results half as satisfying.
Good to see you. Hey.
Anything is possible, even an egg.
Daddy's
Mr. Cross.
here to save you now.
Get back to work. Selfish and insubordinate, just like
You need
Wake
to
up!
know these
Come on,
things.
wake up!
I'm not going to be around to hold your hand forever.
Come on! You've got to wake up! Oh, gross! Knock it off! This is serious! My father's men are looking for you. They've already killed Jonas. You've got to get out of here. It's your dad. He's left the vault. My father thinks Jonas helped him escape. So he had his men. My God, they killed him. They just beat him and wouldn't stop. Yeah, it's lucky I got here ahead of them, but we can't stand here talking. You've got to get out of here. Not anymore, apparently. But are you honestly telling me you had no idea your dad was leaving? He really didn't tell you? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sure he had his reasons. Maybe Jonas was supposed to explain everything to you? But it doesn't matter. I can help you escape. I have my own plan. Listen, there's a secret tunnel that leads directly from my father's office to the exit. You'll have to hack the computer in his office to open it. Use these to get into his office. That's how I always get in. Oh, one more thing. I stole my father's pistol. I hope you won't need it, but you'd better take it just in case. Okay, I'll try to meet you at the exit. Watch out for security. Good luck! I'll meet you at the vault door if I can, but don't wait for me.
There she is. Hold it right there. There she is.
gotta help me! My mom's trapped in there with the rat roaches! No, I can't go back in there. Oh my God! Thank you! I didn't know what to do! You're the best!
What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Ow, that hurts! Ah! What's happening? What's happening? Ow, that hurts! Butchie, help me! That wasn't very nice. That wasn't very nice. Come on, stop that. Oh!
She's dead! She's dead, and you could have helped and you didn't! Get away from me!
All residents of Vault 101 are hereby confined to their quarters. The rat roach infestation is under control. Do not interfere with Vault security personnel. Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with severely. That is all.
Off with you now!
That's more. Over here. Yeah! Teach you to mess with me. Oh, you're lucky it was me who found you. The others won't be so forgiving. I don't know what you're up to, and I don't want to know. Just clear out of here, and I'll pretend I never saw you. It's a real shame it's come to this. I can't believe what they did to Jonas. Officer Mack was just out of control. But you're a good kid. You didn't do anything to deserve this. Go find your dad if you can.
We should just go back to our quarters.
It's our only chance, don't you see? We're getting out of here, just like the doctor. I'm not gonna let anyone stop us. It's me, Tom Holt. Hey!
Security personnel. Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with. That is
I told you, I don't know anything.
Be reasonable, Amata. Officer Mack may enjoy this, but I don't. Just tell us where to find your friend so we can talk to her.
She's my friend. I was worried about her. What does she have to do with any of this anyway?
Probably nothing. Which is why you need to...
I'm hit!
Officer.
You better talk, girlie.
Please! Daddy, no!
All right, officer.
That's it.
Unbelievable, Amata. Officer Magna,
There she is. There's more.
Where that came from? Your father betrayed us all. I've been wanting to do this for a long time, you little punk. I'm bleeding. Yeah!
Blood!
Ah! The overseer's gonna hear about this. Ah! No!
I hope you're here to turn yourself in, young lady. You're already in enough trouble as it is. Don't make it worse for yourself. Oh, is that all? Is there anything else I can get you while you're here? You'll get nothing from me. I'll die before I see the safety of the vault compromised again. My God, you're a cold-blooded little shit, aren't you? I think you'd actually do it. Here, take them and leave the vault. I'll have you shot on sight if you ever come back.
You did it! You opened the door! My God, I almost didn't believe it was possible. No, you didn't need me. If anyone can survive out there, it's you. It's tempting, but my place is here. The vault needs me more than you do. I'm the only one who has a chance to talk some sense into my father. Listen, if you do catch up with your dad, tell him I'm sorry for you know, Jonas and my father and everything. Goodbye.
Like that? Quick, close the door, close the door.
I'm guessing the entire capital wasteland would have been overrun a long time ago. So if you see a knight or a paladin out there fighting your battles for you, give them a big thanks. Or even better, some ammo. Thanks for listening, children. This is Three Dog, and you're listening to Galaxy News Radio. We're a radio-free wasteland, and we're here for you. And now, it's cold water, and anything goes.
I'd like to have a chat. Let's talk about government, shall we? Or more specifically,